Java array list. Any idea about Java array list, Nagalakshmi? It is also data structure. It is also data structure. What is the difference between array and array list? Any idea? Nagalakshmi. Okay. What about you, Deepti?
No, sir. I don't
idea.
have any
No
idea.
problem. See. Java array. Java array is static data structure. Static data structure. And array list, single word, array list is dynamic data structure. Dynamic data structure. Observe. Array versus array list. Array list. See, usage of array list also limited in our Selenium testing. Just observe. Array list is static. Why I am calling array is static? Its size is fixed. See, array is static. Why I am calling array is static? Its size is fixed. In VB script, you can find dynamic arrays. Here only static array. Observe. Suppose int square brackets array name equals to new int array name of 4. Suppose a of 0 equals to 10. A of 0 equals to 10. Okay. A of 1, A of 2, A of 3. You can use same values. Values may be duplicated, no problem. You can use different values. Most of the time we use different values. Suppose A of 70. Observe, Nagalakshmi. This is runtime error now. Why?
Yes, sir.
Array size is
Because
fixed now.
yes, sir.
Array size is fixed. So it is out of bounds. If it is array list is dynamic. You can add or remove elements. Array list is predefined class that we have to import from java.util package. See, array list, single word. Array list is dynamic and we can add or remove. We can add or remove elements dynamically. Say it is not built in with Java compiler, predefined. If you want to use it, you need to import that class. See, array list is predefined class that we have to import from java.util util package. Observe the Deepthi example. See, it is also limited use, but get the awareness. If you find any rare scenario, there you can use array list, but limited use or no use in our test automation. First example, create. Array list is object. Array is object. String is object. In Java, everything is object. But Java is not a pure object-oriented programming language. Why? Primitive data types are there in Java. Int, char, boolean, etc. They are not objects. That's why Java is not a pure object-oriented programming language due to primitive data types. Create an integer. Create an integer type array list and conduct some operations. Observe the syntax, Winberg. You need to remember this syntax. You need to remember. For syntaxes, no logic, you need to follow array list. Array list is predefined class. Here, type of array list. Integer also predefined class. Don't use int. Int is primitive data type. Next, array list name. You can use any name, just you can use A also. Equals to new array list. See, we opened angular brackets left side. We used angular brackets left side, angle brackets, close angle brackets. Next, object syntax, open and close, parenthesis, semicolon. This is the syntax, Deepthi. Import array list from util package. This is the syntax. Okay, na?
Okay.
Array list. This is type, integer, character, string, etc. type. Now, based on this example, form the syntax based on this example. See, first syntax, then example. Based on that example, form the syntax. Array list. What is this array list? Predefined class.
Yes.
Angular brackets. Type of array list.
Okay.
Type of array list. Here type means data type. Close angle bracket. Next.
A means
array.
Array.
Array list name equals to new Java keyword. Next, again array list. Next, open and close angle brackets. Next, open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
This array list. What is this array list? This is predefined
Class.
class. Next, type. Here we need to use objects. Either integer class is there. Integer also predefined class. Observe, place mouse pointer on the integer. It is also predefined class now.
Yes, sir.
Available in same lang package. But you no need to import lang package now. Not same. Array list util. Just a minute. Array list util package now.
Yes, sir.
What about integer?
It's in lang package.
Lang package will be loaded into every new Java class automatically. Suppose system.out.println, that system class also available in lang package. But array list available in util package, you need to import that one. For that, observe the third statement, I imported that one. Integer or character or string, you no need to import. Why? Available in lang package. Observe, suppose character. Don't use char. Char is primitive data. This is predefined. Observe in lang package. Suppose double also available in lang package. Suppose if you want to create string type array, string also available in lang package. Say in lang package we have several frequently used concepts available. That's why they included that lang package with Java compiler. That is built in. Okay. Suppose integer. Here type. Integer also predefined class. Here you can use integer or character based on your requirement. Next, double. See, predefined class now. Class name should start with capital letter. Next, string, etc. Okay. Next, array list. This is name. New is Java keyword. Array list. Open and close angle brackets, open and close parenthesis. That is syntax, part of the syntax. Okay. Now observe Nagalakshmi. We created array list. What is the size of this array list, Nagalakshmi?
It's a dynamic, sir. We can add like
dynamic. You can add or remove elements dynamically. If we add 3 elements, size is 3. If we add 10 elements, size is 10. Out of suppose in which if you delete 4 elements, then size is 6. Dynamic. Observe, I will provide some important operations on array list. Add elements to array list. Add elements to array list. Array name. What is the array name? A dot. A is object. Array list is object. Array is object. String is object. Add method. You need to remember these important methods of 100. We created integer type array only. You can add n number of elements, no problem. Suppose 300. Now return or print an array element. First I will show return, then print directly. Otherwise, return and print, that is best practice. If you want print only, you can print directly. First return and print, Suppose I want to return this 200. I want to return this 200. That is the integer type value na. Suppose int val, it is variable, equals to a dot get index. What is the index? What is the 200 value index? I want to use the 200. What is the index? In bar.
A dot.
What is the index of 200? 12th line. Deepti, what is the index of 200? 12th
A
line.
dot add. A dot adds.
One. Suppose first value 100 is 0. Second value 200 is 1. Third value
Okay.
2 na.
Got it.
Next array list index also starts from 0. SYSO control space enter val. Now it will print 200. Run the program. 200 na. This is returning value. If you want to print the value directly, you can print Nagalakshmi. Print this 300 Nagalakshmi. Print directly without returning into variable. If you return the value to a variable, then you can print that value and you can use this value for other operations also. That is the advantage of returning a value in computer programming. Suppose I don't want to use it for other operations. I want to print only. Suppose print 300. Print that element value 300. System dot out dot println
A dot
get index 2. Good. This is directly printing. It will print 300. Run the program. Now observe Winberg. Returning value, printing value. Which one is superior? Why you are thinking? Returning value is superior. If you return the, okay, it will take extra statement, no problem. If you return that value into a variable, later you can print that value or you can use that value for other operations. Getting?
Got it.
If you print that value, only printing, you can't use that value for other calculations if required. Observe Deepti. Any problem, Deepti?
No, sir, I got it, sir.
Next. Here also, find the difference between returning and printing. Returning is powerful. If you return, you can print. If you print, only print. If you return, you can print the value and you can pass the value to other operations if required. Say return, next print, size of the array list. Size of the array list. Observe Deepti. First return Deepti. Size is integer na. Size is integer. So take integer variable. Suppose int size. You can use any meaningful variable, no problem. Array list name dot type yes size semicolon. Here not only size, you can use x also, no problem. Next print this one SYSO control space enter x. Now what is the output of 22nd line, Deepti?
0, sir.
0. Why 0? Array list size. We are setting 3 elements to this array na.
Oh, I thought it is a different program, sir. Sorry.
Cool. 3 na.
Yeah.
Observe the last output. 3. This is returning. Next Winberg. Suppose I don't want to return that size. I want to print that size. Print that size directly. Weinberg, print the size of array list. Weinberg not responding. Observe system.out.println a.size. This is just printing. It will return 3. Observe last two outputs. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Observe Nagalakshmi. Suppose one more operation. Remove. You need to remember some important methods, not all methods. Remove an element. Remove an element. You can remove array elements by index. Okay. Suppose a dot type or select remove index position. For example, 1. Next, observe Deepthi. Suppose before this one, SYSO control space enter a dot get of 1. What is the 27th line output?
200.
Good, 200. Next, remove that 1, index 1. Next, what is the 29th line output, Deepthi?
We already removed that, so
Already removed. Next element is there na?
300.
It will adjust next element and next. Now array size is only 2 na?
Okay.
It will shuffle the element. Next,
Okay.
say 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2 available. 2 removed.
0.
Then 0, 1 only na?
There 100 and
300 will occupy that first index na?
it comes out over there. Yes. 300.
Run the program. Last two outputs, 200, 300. Suppose if you remove once again, then it will show error, runtime error. Runtime error. This time no 2 na, just a minute, observe. SYSO control space enter. Just a minute. A dot get 2. What is the 28th line output? Before remove.
2 is 300.
300. Good. Suppose same 2 after remove 1. Now no second index na. We already removed na. Size is only 2. Means 0, 1 only na.
0, 1 only. Now it is
Then what is the output?
300.
Not
it will
300.
return 100.
100. 100 is 0th index na.
So then it is a runtime error.
Runtime error. No syntax error. Runtime error na.
Yes, sir.
See, index out of bounds. Runtime error. Index 2. Why? Size is only 2. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Any problem, Nagalakshmi?
No, sir.
Okay. Check the existence of elements. Observe Deepti, suppose our array list size is lengthy. For example, 100 elements are there, 200 elements are there, or 5,000 elements are there. You want to read the data from an external resource. You want to check whether the 200 value is there in that elements. You can check. System dot system dot out dot println a dot type C select contains 100. It will return Boolean result, logical result. Now what is the output of this 34th line? 34th line. Deepti, true
100.
or false?
True, sir.
True. Why? 0th index is 100. Value is there. 100 is there. True na?
Yes, sir.
Suppose in our array elements 400 value is there or not? What is
No,
the
sir.
false?
Yes.
False. Observe the last output. False. See here, I am directly displaying Deepti. Suppose if you want to store that existence value, later you want to use for another operations, then how to return that value? This is just printing. How to return that value? Say instead of direct print, return the value. For example, 200 is there na? 200 is there.
Yes.
You check the existence of 200 and store that value. It is returning Boolean result na? Take Boolean variable. Boolean, suppose status, any meaningful name equals to a dot contains 200 removed na, next position 300. Now it will return. Observe status. What is the 38th line output? True. I am returning the value and printing. You can use the status for another operations. It's the power of returning value. Last one also true. Next, observe one more operation. Before that, I am now middle of the program. I am adding some more elements. Suppose a dot add 400 a dot add 500. Already 100, 300 are there. Say before this one, get the print the size. You can return the size also. Print the size a dot size. Next, after adding two more elements, print the size again. Now tell me, Winberg, what is the 40th line output and 43rd line output?
500.
40th line output and 43rd line output. Observe carefully. It is very simple. Say, what is the initial size of this array list? 3. Later we removed one item, one element we removed. One element
Okay.
we removed. Next size will be 2.
2. Okay. Got it.
Next, we added 2 more elements. Next size
4.
4. Run the program. Observe the last 2 outputs, 2 and 4. 2 and 4, Deepthi. Okay, na Deepthi, any problem?
No, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. Next, one more operation. Remove all elements. Remove all elements. Suppose size 4. A dot clear. A dot clear. Next. 43rd line size is 4. After removing all elements, size will be 0. 0 na?
Yes,
After
sir.
the last output, 0. No elements. Getting?
Yes, sir.
See, this is about array list. Now observe Nagalakshmi. Raise query Nagalakshmi.
Sir, can we, I mean, like, just asking, can we go for the exception handling in these examples whenever it is needed?
Yes, you can go for exception. It will block that output only.
Got it, sir. Then
Yes,
can we
you
use
can
all?
use exception.
Yes, sir.
Not
Got
only
it.
for arrays, array lists also you can use exception. We have several exceptions. We discussed only 4 exceptions. We have several exceptions.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Same fashion, use try catch block and block that error, not solving the error. Block that error and continue.
Yeah, yeah. When we dry run, we'll be knowing
Yes.
that what are the
By
exception
dry
rates.
run you can identify the exception problems. If no problem, providing proper output or desired output, then you can continue. Suppose it is showing runtime error by conducting the dry run, then solve that problems and continue. Any problem?
Oh, no, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Next, you guide. See, we discussed integer type array. Deepthi. Next, I will provide two more examples with simple operations. In that first example, I provided maximum operations, getting an element value, getting size of the array list, removing particular element by index, removing all items, adding elements, etc. Next, for next type arrays, simple operations, you provide. You guide me. Create string type array list, string type array list, and perform some operations. Okay. Create string type array list first. Deepthi. Array list.
Array list.
It is string type na, angle brackets.
Brackets, string.
String is predefined class. Next, array list name. Suppose ARY array list
Is it
equals to
new array list?
new array list. Array list we already imported. Next,
Angular.
open and close angle brackets. Next, open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Next, add some items. Suppose not only array list. Suppose my tools. This is the array list name. You can use any meaningful. Suppose add some items. My tools dot add
string.
Here only strings na. Suppose selenium. Next, suppose UFT. Suppose JMeter. Like this. Next, returning. Okay, you know how to return a value. First, get that value. Get JMeter value means return JMeter value and print. Earlier we did return 100 or 200. 200 first index. Return JMeter value and print. Otherwise you can directly print. First return and print. I want JMeter element. Return and print. Why you are struggling? For returning this 200, we use int variable. Why? Our array list is integer type. Here
now it is
string type na. Here use string type variable. Suppose string valor any name equals to
my tools.
Good. My tools. Dot get.
Get
2. Good. 2. Next, system dot out dot println val. It will print JMeter. Exact value. Run the program. JMeter. Okay. Returning and printing. Next, Dipti, print size. Otherwise, return size and print. Return and print. Size of this my tools array list. Here.
String.
Not string. Size is integer na.
Oh, okay, sir. Int.
See, JMeter value is string. UFT value is string. Selenium value is string. But size is general. That is integer na.
Okay, sir.
Int x or something equals to
what?
My tools dot size. System dot out dot println x. It will print 3. Run the program. 3 na.
Yes,
suppose if you want to print directly, that time you no need to use this data type.
We can just give
System dot out dot println my tools
dot size.
My tools dot size. If you want to print directly, you no need to bother about data type. It will take 3. Observe last 2 outputs. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Okay, sir.
Next, check the existence of UFT element from my array list. Directly check without returning. Check the existence of UFT element in my array list. UFT element is available. See, system dot out dot println
my tools dot and
my tools dot contains of value
1.
It will print
UFT.
True.
True. It's a
True.
Boolean thing.
Run the program. True. If not available, false. See, this is about creating and using string type array. Next, last example for this chapter, Winberg, create character type array and perform some operations. Create character type array.
Okay.
Just a minute. Create character type array list, not array, array list, and perform some operations.
Char.
See, array list, already we imported that one. Array list, open angle bracket,
Character.
character. Next, character name, suppose XYZ equals to
New array list.
new array list. Open and
Open and
close
close.
angle brackets, open and close
Open.
parenthesis, semicolon. Character, spell mistake, change, yes. Next, add some items, not items, elements. Term is elements. XYZ dot add single character. So use character syntax single quote. A. Any character, if it is alphabet or number or special character, suppose 5, suppose ampersand. Okay, small, just a minute. Suppose small r. Next, print size of this one directly.
System dot
Out dot println xyz dot size. It will
4.
print 4. Next, written ampersand and print. Written ampersand means get ampersand and print ampersand, character type data na. Char suppose val equals to xyz dot get. What is the index position of ampersand? 2. Semicolon. Suppose system dot out dot println val. It will print ampersand. Suppose if you want to print any element value directly, you no need to use that char data type. System dot out dot println. Suppose print same ampersand xyz dot get 2. Say this one also ampersand.
There are 2 questions here, sir.
Just a minute. Run the program. Ampersand. Ask me.
Sir, first question is like when we use that the 17th line char val is equal to like that. If we are doing like that, will the performance go low when the program is big?
But advantage is there na. Suppose if you want to use this val for other operation, you can use, you are storing the value na. You can reuse that value anytime na.
I got it. Okay,
not only for printing. Suppose you want, suppose it is returning, suppose not char, suppose int or something, it is returning 1000 I want to use this 1000 value for one mathematical calculation. Val plus something plus divided by something. For that I can reuse this val now.
I got it, sir.
If you print the value directly, only printing, you can't reuse that value. That is one question. Second one?
The second one is now, for example, we are taking the array size is 4 or 5. What if the size of the array is some 100 or 1000? So at that time, we'll be using the size of that array, right?
No.
I mean,
you add or remove elements dynamically. Size is not fixed.
Yes, sir. But in 15th line, we are knowing the size of the array, isn't it?
15th line size of the array. At this point of time, size is 4.
Oh yeah, when it is 1000 or something like.
Suppose after this statement, if we add 100 more items, then size will be 104.
Okay.
Size also dynamic now.
Yeah, size of the dynamic, but by giving this number 15 line, we'll be able to know how much of the array size is.
Array list size at this point.
Okay, got it.
Not for entire program.
Okay, sir. I mean, in real-time scenario, if we don't know how many things are there, it is countless. So how will we find that? By giving this sizes, we can find out the size of it.
Size. Right? You need to find the size wherever required. It is not constant.
Okay. I understand, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Observe Winberg.
Yes. Got it.
Cool. This is about array list.